Vanessa McNeil is an Iowa native who has received national recognition for her documentary on sex trafficking. She travels all over the country giving speeches and making films reflective of issues that people don't want to deal with, some stemming from her personal story. She is this week's community champion.
It's one of the most pervasive and disturbing crimes of all time: sex trafficking. The most distressing and often overlooked fact surrounding sex trafficking is that there are people willing to buy other people for their own sexual satisfaction.
I just feel like I'm super guided in this life, and my intuition really calls me to stories. So whether it be I meet someone or I think of something or I just feel a knowing, I have lots of knowings inside that lead me to my next project or my next story.
For Vanessa McNeil, cultivating that intuition into an impactful story and documentaries like Gridshok has become her calling. Stories reflective of her own personal journey of surviving abuse and violence.
I am the tears cried every night before bed. I am happening in so many places. I want to extend myself to you from the depths of my soul.
This Davenport native uses her strength to bring dark truths to light.
Where the Iowa nice culture is an actual thing, a proud identity that us Iowans wear like a badge. This identity tricks us into believing that nothing bad could ever happen here. For 9 agonizing years, this little girl was sold over and over and over again.
I decided that my legacy was to tell my story, my personal story, surviving abuse and violence. And so that's where my work in documentary filmmaking started.
She sits in this corner for hours, writing a speech for a conference or researching a story, letting her intuition guide her for what's next. Her creations are constant, and every single word intentional.
I am here to talk about things that people don't want to talk about. That is my work, that is my purpose.
She does the heavy lifting to say the words that many won't, so that others can have the courage to.
I shared my story at this event, and this little girl came up to me. She was maybe 10 or 12, and she said, I know someone that my best friend went through something that you did, and I hope that she turns out the way that you did.
And this is just the beginning.
I'm actually in the process of setting up my nonprofit, which will be a storytelling organization that focuses on social change through storytelling. My vision for this community is that we can talk about things that we know is happening and affecting all of us, and that we do so in a way where we're honoring that person that's going through it and come up with a collective solution for everyone instead of putting it under the rug.
Well, by the way, Vanessa's next documentary will address child pornography. She also plans to release a book called Journey Mercies by next year.